Steph Curry is more valuable to the NBA than LeBron James is. Here's why. Starting off with this. Steph Curry changed the game. Can you ever tell me that LeBron James changed the game? No. LeBron James is a high flyer dunker, which is what we saw a lot of in the 2000s. Right? We saw BC and we saw Kobe and all these guys, right? LeBron James he's extremely dominant, but if you look at what the future of basketball is, not everybody's going to be 6'9", 6'10", 280 pounds of full muscle, 2% body fat, just completely going to explosion, right? A lot of people are going to be built like how Steph is built, 6'3", 6'2", maybe like 200 pounds or a little bit north of that, and these guys are going to have to rely on their shooting, because there will also be people who are extremely tall, players, I should say, who are extremely tall, who are like 250 pounds, who are big, and who are strong. There are going to be a lot of these guys in the NBA. What we are going to get more of, and we're already seeing that, is the shorter and the skinnier guys. I wouldn't say skinnier, I should just say like the less stronger guys. A lot of these guys are going to be like Steph, but the difference is now they have an advantage over guys like LeBron James, because back in the 2000s, these guys had no advantage, right? LeBron James type players had all the advantage because they are so physically built that they were able to just outmuscle everyone and finish it strong. But what if these players can barely dunk, barely get up to that 10-foot rim, right? It's hard. And now with the NBA shifting out its range from about 15 feet to 35 feet, all these players are going to have the advantage, and that's all thanks to Steph Curry and Damian Lillard. But Curry was the one who kind of put this all in motion. Steph Curry last night against the Milwaukee Bucks, he scored 41 points, hit 5 threes, and he also I shouldn't say broke the record, because he had the record too with Klay Thompson, but he has now had 8 straight seasons with 200 threes. Keep in mind, this season is shortened, right? And Curry could potentially, if he decides to go off, he can get 270 plus threes, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, Steph Curry is going to be more valuable to the NBA, because 15 years down the line, most of the players that we're going to see are either this generation's, players like Jason Tatum, or who were coming into the NBA, like Cade Cunningham, Jalen Suggs. These guys are going to be at the back end of their careers, right? And we're going to get some newer we're going to get a newer generation that's going to be strictly shooters. I can tell you that there's not going to be that many big guys in the NBA anymore. It's going to be a lot of shooters that can probably shoot from half court with a slight change in their shooting mechanics, right? And the NBA is just going to keep progressing back. And who started that? Steph Curry. So that's why I'm saying Steph Curry is more valuable to the NBA and the NBA's future than LeBron James is. Sure, LeBron might carry a big brand, but Steph Curry is the reason why you see NBA players like Trae Young, Damian Lillard, and you see future NBA players, right? They're going to be shooting threes. I know I play AAU basketball, and I've already seen, and keep in mind, this is AAU basketball, right? But keep in mind that we've stretched our, range by so much. I know me and a lot of players on my team can hit, 25-footers now, and it can even go farther, maybe even 28, right? So, and this was all because of Steph Curry, right? LeBron James changed the way basketball is from a physical standpoint, and how he's able to just outmuscle everyone. And now at the back end of his career, LeBron's not really about that anymore. But I'm not dissing LeBron here. I'm saying LeBron is an amazing player, but Curry is more valuable to the NBA and to the NBA's future than LeBron James is. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all liked and enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like button if you're new, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace.